one word that I would use to describe Anne is an empathetic leader.
Respectful.
If I could describe Anne in one word, it would probably be outstanding.
Poised professional.
Hard to put one word on her leadership style. Certainly collaborative, definitely reflective.
Anne has really changed the culture of our school by encouraging all of our staff to be leaders. That has been her mantra over the past couple of years, that we are all leaders and that is our job to lead our community.
The teachers now, they teach us in a better way, so it's more engaging, and the way the classroom is set up, it's easier for us to move around and we can work in different desks and work with whoever.
A constant motivation for Anne was to shift the learning to the students, to make it truly child-centred. I also think that Anne has made a great effort to bring the gospel's values alive in our school. You know, the lovely nature of our children is a reflection of her leadership.
Something I admire about Anne is probably her presence. You can't run a school from behind a desk, but Anne constantly made her presence known.
She's very heartwarming, very welcoming, and she's interested in what the students are doing and what they're learning about in class.
What I admire about Anne is her calmness, her ability to deal with all areas of principalship in a calm, respectful and dignified way.
I love the way Anne stays abreast of current educational thought, and she makes it alive without it being a knee-jerk reaction.
Her attention to being at the gate first thing in the morning, last thing at night, knowing the names of children, knowing the families these children come from, has been most admirable.
The thing I would miss most about Mrs. Marrins is her fashion choice and her choice of clothes, because she's always wowing everyone with her outfits, and I'm guessing that she receives a lot of compliments.
Listening to a person makes them feel like they matter, and getting a few minutes of principal time, so I will miss our chats.
She has such a lovely, welcoming nature. She's just really special, and you know, the community's so lucky.
I'm going to miss her sense of humour, and I'm going to really miss her friendship, because Anne has been a great friend to me and she's been a wonderful mentor.
Whenever she walks in the room or she comes to teach our class, the whole atmosphere changes, everyone's quiet and the kids become perfect.
I love the way she rocks into a classroom, and if she notices that a teacher is sitting on a table, it's like this big bugbear of hers, you know. Oh, I noticed so-and-so was sitting on the table. I think that's hilarious. I sit on the table often.
Her immaculate dress sense, anytime she's outside at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, she always has to make sure that her lipstick and her makeup is looking perfect.
Anne always seems to be nicely bronzed up, even in the winter term, so now she can get to enjoy the sun all the time.
I'd like to thank Mrs. Marrins for making us children feel like we're important and for taking our side, also for understanding us and helping us with our learning.
Thank you, Anne, for being the rock of St. Patrick's and always putting our children's needs first.
Finally, I'd like to thank Anne for all that she's given to Catholic education, the contributions she's made as a woman of faith to leadership, to the leadership of our community of schools in Blacktown. We wish her good health, peace and God's blessing as we farewell her and thank her.
And thank you for being a wonderful friend, a great mentor, and really showing me what a Catholic leader is about. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your assistant principal at St. Patrick's, and I will miss you very much. I wish you all the best in your retirement and the next stage of your life.
I want to thank you for your lovely, gentle, honest, sincere personality. And I want to thank you for taking me along on this journey of teaching. It's been great to be a part of your staff. Have a great retirement.
Thank you, Mrs. Marrins.